machine we say and no machine the whole Ghana e ba ko pe na ewura wo man enu ti be bia wo fie le shepia wo so mutimi nya nsuo machine we betimi atusu ama enu ti se wo pensuo bia enya ba bia se sia boho e be ma wo nsuo fi se yenim se water is life.
Baby, I can't transformation house and your transformation say you transform in park of baby. I can then boom, you so see a boreholes heading swab bremo. You swear about the machine needs to be called 350 meters deep into the beer. So you see a boreholes you so the barrel. So whatever see a borehole is, water flows. So we should show you chief fine now who Dr. Ujaba to the way. The telephone number 0244 166 797 020-816-4125. One village, one borehole machine. Now me can't answer. The answer I'm quite eba. The first one now Baba Bidu. And now what presented engineer was here machine. What you mean? I was say the whole Ghana, yeah machine and only the best and only first a year. Or my year at the Abba Ghana has seen. Inti ya dia me betimi atunso obabia onipa bia obefa number na wo be free bia ye beba bia wo fie ni she bia betunso because we no ose machine we no first time ever e bi mi Ghana ha some machine we no tunso ni ya bia we bi mi ha inti bia obe free you bia ne baba no nso na me onsha bia. God bless you so much for your hard work and I hope for sure that the rest of the machines will be coming. Borehole, wherever see a borehole is, water flows.
Share bemo bibi ajo emana kwaba edi aba abi TV eni Ojaba TV so emraso say ya de abi kasia ebebe somo ewo abi television eso na kasia no ensem bia wo beti ebi enie University of Mines etumi abo eye owura eye Ibrahim Mahama abaso ye papapa ewo ne mbodembo ade bia wo boa wo mo ewo wo mu ndwuma wo mu edi sanso ena mensin kracha wode ema adehia wo mu ogomua east di aso agbofoma wo hwese wo mu kwantempon a efri eyenyinya no ebepem kaso a atete apansam no wo mu betimi ahwe ede aye ama wo mu na eye mensin krache ewo eye doma east so chwese EPP for enjoy se mprempre ya mu wo mu eji wo mu ani wa bra wo mu eyi frankatuni ewo wo mu empeso asese de ebeye na wo bedi wo mu ani ema mo de na akọ eye 2028 abato no wo kire se wo mu enjoy se sisi a wo mu ji wo mu nemum womo enhwe abato kese na eda womo anim eye 2028 no na nsem wei eka ebi hu ejwade nsem eka ho nkofo amanso nsem eka ho na ya boboa no ayade eba besomo se abikase ewo abi TV eso na kase no dwumakuo bi adaroma na womo ebo machidom eye FC cosmetic osese wo pe honam papa ede wudwuma empo se wo kọ baabi esan se ready de de yensere na ye de akwa di dwuma bia nu ntinu se wo we de ebeto so na ebeye na hanawa na nkofo atimi ahwa wo de a eno ane se wo de wani ebekiremu ewo wo maso ye wo mo behwe atimi asiesie wo kama sanso na siabo ho nso kire se he na wo se baabi a wo ewo Ghana ha ana wiase afana ha bia na wo pe nsuo ede wudwuma mfidi ahodro aba besi so nsuo ntumi ma wunya efre siabo ho na ye bepiemu wo ho de a baabi a wo fie no ewo bia no ye betimi atu nsuo ede ama wa wo benya nsupa anoma eno nso enkokofa wo ha wo bia emfa emro sanso na sia hostel nso kire se ye ni nuanom a wo mo ekosuku wa asantemantam ewo suapon ahodro mu se wo pe baabi ada atumi asua de na wotwa won sohwe ne ye papa de a eno ane se wo de wani ebekiremu ewo sia hostel wo mo kire se bra na wo mo ma baabi papa enna enya baabi a wo koda na nsonkonsuo ewe wo daabi wo bepiemu wo ho de a ebi ni wo wankasa wo hwe se the environment no esi efatie na etiapoye papa enu nti na siabo ho ni sia hostel to wo mo nsa ede afra wo se baabi a wudi wudwuma bia wo fra wo mo a wo mo ebeba sa aboafo na eso masen na eye anwumre no nsia kase me de ababeso mo ewo eye Abi TV so na me nso ametena akonya kase mu akenkan kase no ede ama wo no edi ameje so eye nana akosia asiedua yenda ye ho ye ba ye de nsam ni mu nyina nkyeremu ebeba abeso mo afe ye hye eye ensem no asia na ye de yani ekwa akopiemu ewo suapon a ewo oman Ghana wo bepiemu ewo nknampupuni mantam a eno na wo mu di dwuma bi a wo moto ensa ede frɛ wo soafo a wono wo hye ahobambo nsem so ewo oman mu ye wura Haruna Idrisu ene muntaka ekokopiemu ewo ho na wo mu di nsem bi tu dwa wo mo kire se sisia de aban no ba behwe ene suapon ahodro na aba beye enkabom se de beye na ahobambo nsem betumi agina ne nan so na empo eba ne se enwomesem suan so a bibia betumi akonkan ewo oman Ghana mu.
For Migration Studies and the Ministry of Interior have worked together consistently to advance Ghana's migration governance, and this anniversary is a celebration of both longevity and impact. Ladies and gentlemen, the University of Ghana's Center for Migration has established itself as a leading institution in capacity building, policy engagement, and migration research during the last 20 years.
The center has involved itself in rigorous research in migration studies that informs policy, academic debates, and public discourse, which are integral to the University of Ghana's mission. In fact, the center's activities and achievements, as we heard the director so eloquently talk about them, align with the university's strategic plan, which places emphasis on impactful research, transformative student experience, and meaningful engagement and partnerships.
Yet wakasia no eswa na ochwotwofo pani edema NDC amanyokuo no owura fifi etimi akasa na wode ato eye NDC amanyokuo ni nyina enum se emposa wo pepa na wo pese wunya dibre ewo NDC amanyokuo ni ma wo besre ese wo bibia ewo ho kwan na emom se wo dibre bi dada na wo sai epe dibre bi aka ho a ese se wo dibre na wo no wutumi ejai edeto enumpo ansa na abeja de ato no beye busumi ensia se de beye na wo betimi enya dibre ewo NDC amanyokuo Omo kire se omo bebie wo mapono ewo eye December busumi nuwem ne da etoso edunkono ewo afiya mu ena omo bebie wo mapono ede ama NDC amanyoko ni nyina obi bia wo pepa se wo pre eye dibre ewo amanyoko nim se de beye na da ne da nyina NDC fo ebetimi etumpo.
For the Youth and the Women Conference we are looking at Saturday, the 12th December 2026. Okay, as I mentioned, at the regional level, we did the same thing. We do first the youth and the women conference, where we led, in this case, the national. We led the national youth organizer and deputies, and the women, national women organizer and the deputies would all be elected on Saturday, 12th December 2026. Then on the final one, which will be the main Congress to elect all of the national executives of the NDC in this very important year of our reorganization. That Congress will happen on Saturday, the 19th December 2026. To Article 54 of the party's constitution, the National Executive Committee has approved the following general provisions under Section H of the guidelines for the elections. 1. Any person seeking to contest for a party position who currently holds an office to which he or she was appointed by the president or government must resign from that office at least 6 clear months before filing nomination forms. The affected officers under paragraph 1 include, they are not limited to: A. Ministers and deputy ministers; B. Chief executive officers, managing directors, their deputies, or analogous officers; C.
Yet Wakasiano Eswa Nakane Mensi Krache Edema Deshia Womo Ewadroma Central Yewra Otalio Ede Atujwa Ede Kwa Ede Ama MPP Amanyoko ni nyina se ewo musesisi a wo matoaba eyi Franka Etunia wo ba bedi wo manim ewo eye 2028 abato a ye ba beto no nanso no wo kire se mprempre ya ema wo mo enje wo mo ni nemum wo mo ma wo mo ni enko eye abato kesia eda yenim se de beye na nkunimdie betimi aba ede ama MPP Amanyoko na ho no na wo mo ebetumi age wo mo ni na sisi ade ni je no ya abro so ntinkebeya wo mo entwentwe eniama so
electoral coordinators. Demo can say you be a basso, demo be a congratulations. Nane fakesi so pano, and command His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, na National Party, a chairman anymore from there to regional level, na your baby your constituency. The other can say, your boy of basso. I will say congratulations to Obia. Okay, I hope my educator. St. John's, a coto, a bear, a choice MPP4, that a crowd say, a kind home boom. Said a bear party, no, they can't corner, a bit to me, Abaso. Yatuaba, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or winning, Ewadoma Central. Mpayinfono a belusu ye, be agent ho, Doma Central, beso bajatum say, and cause the Oseko. So here you mood I oha. When ye jubilation as someone, when ye hura someone. Nemo ye bisa ya ho se ye kika ni na bom ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia awini awia eye na fe akaje de aka ne election kese a edayim a the year 2028 ya nya party for ni na ye ntumi enwu ni sa elections no did I make a obia ne se samre we enyemra
Yemfree eye Doma Central na yemfa yeni enchemu e wonsem fufuro mu a yeto akasia no eso na eye University of Mines and Technology etumi e de abasobode akasia pa akọ e de ama eye Yewra Ibrahim Yewra Ibrahim Mahama womo e kire se wo bone wo modin ye papapa wo be pie mu e wo eye womo ase eye ho a na womo hwe dwuma da ne da nyina wodi edema womo no enu ntisa abasobode we ese efata no e ho na eye omampani John Dramani Mahama ekoko pie mu e wo ho a wono so ekokota eye ni nua be ma no echi e wo sa abasobode na womampani e kire se empo no se wo eye opposition ana empo so opposition a eye ade ni nua no ebre ye papa be sanse ni nua ni ye bibia na wo bia e kanya wo na wo nua eye omampani na eye na ha adwe nanso no nani age e de ama ni nua no e wo sa abasobode a wo mo e de ama no no
built himself by dint of hard work. I've cut him no advantages, as some people want to say. And indeed, he himself confessed that he normally has a harder time when I'm president than when I'm in opposition. Because when I'm president, if he gets any advantages, they'll say, oh, because his brother is president. And so I make sure he follows the rules. And so his company has advanced by leaps and bounds in times that I've been out of office. And I believe that now he's reached the stage where the company is resilient and can withstand any shocks. They have the Blackwater resources.
Yeah, kwa eya ensem from ana emrahye bedwani edema adehia wo mo ewo eya Tamalinov eye yewura halasan etumi akwa eye dwumedie bi ho entoma ede ama ne mpeso aso sede ebeye na emponwomasuan nsem betumi agina ne nan so eba no apomuden so nsem nso ni nyina ebetumi akoso ewo ho asam radio eye 8 classroom blog na watumi akwa ho ntoma sede ebeye na adehia ewo ho no eba na enwomasuan ho a wo nso betumi akwo mo ni wo hye mo bo se de akabia nso wo beba behwe etimi aye ede ama wo mo.
Also take this opportunity to announce that we are supporting almost all the secondary schools in this constituency with infrastructure. The Tamale Islamic Secondary School is going to benefit from a 2-story classroom, a 12-unit classroom block, and a kitchen and a dining hall. The Northern School of Business will also benefit from an 18-unit 2-story classroom block. And this school, apart from this block, will also get a 1-story dormitory block. And I'm assuring you that that will not be the end of it. We'll come with more facilities, and very soon you will see for yourselves how committed His Excellency John Dramani Mahamad's government is to education. It is our determination that we will make free senior high school better. We will ensure quality like we always argue. And so if you see us here today, it is because posterity indeed is the better judge. As a candidate to become the member of parliament for this constituency, when my party, the NDC, was in government, we came to cut salt for the construction of this block. Unfortunately, for 8 years, the previous government could not complete it. And posterity, like I said, being a better judge, has turned the events around, and today our party is back in power, and I'm here to hand over this block to the school authorities.
He also na de share yen free eye Tamalinov na yen fa ye ni entremu ewo eye infinfi mantemu mensin crash awowo eye Gomua East no sisi awo kire se wukokopie mu ewo ho a wo mo kwantempo no eye ade a atiti ye papapa enu nti wo hwe etimi aye ede ama wo mo efri eye nyenya no ede ekoka asoa no wo tumi asiesie se de beye na ade hia wo mo ewo ho nso etimi anya kwan pa anam so.
Papa His Excellency in the big push. Na ni suade hu kase opese. Ghana no obehwe mo kwani nara aboa na ebeda so no. Echese Gomua East nso ya tede. Enti afa kwanya wesi da na nanom ase. Na nanom asu ahayen papa. I'm said just last 2 weeks German na we kan no obesu ahayen no e ma ye release the drip machine ye MP support with fuel. Ahemfo so oboa with fuel. E me ye dem road shipping. And that's what better swankasa near ya asfata na ya drum and into aban papa na ya bohu de wusa aban papa aban ebinu ni suade hu ne yehu ne sesiare and into no bianka na komantu ne afi na aban na ba wanya 1 year afi na ogu so all start eboaboa se nyama yina ba wie pepepe ti saban na girema magana na kom so gina ma Gomua East MP Desmond so ejema ma Gomua East se ne ba ya yebehwe Gomua East afa na ntuma pefra ti mafa kwanya wesi ma the original ministers so sanse wan kan bia anka yehu me yehu ende yen MP honorable Desmond wan kan bia anka yehu me yehu ende na kom being the DC man kan bia anka yehu me yehu ende nti na yen kan
Mensi krache akasewie ya pepepe na wo manhene awo no so ewo ho ene nananum panimfo ede abasobode ekoye ede ma eye wonabo awo ho ene mensi krache ne empanimfo ene Ghana aban se de da ne da nyina wo no so atimi akai wo mo ewo dwuma pa wo mo edi se de beye na adehye nso a wo mo ewo eye gomua east betimi enya kwan pa anam so.
Contractors of Bridgman, your best friend, there, on you, my papa, Maya. Say, baby, you do your best short work via our house. It's a human on year, no way on time. I covered the human by 3 years in the China or the one. They be a point to so, why, yeah, about boy in terms of economic activities, no, about boy, Yamba, or Kubana, then I was over my Kuma, I assure my Yamba, maybe a way and so I there, Wakodama. It's a better one, say. Na enya hape yewo ada fida rules kiti bi wa no so se woye man na obobon anti wo wie ya yewo baby fufuru a ye be che wo du ko onda wa no na adi na wa se wo wie menu ana na body and what sikita wa no so kan next time won fa ko juku se de inka wo man ya
mva de nde ankasa no me hu ja menka oye enyi jeda sonko dima o man yenya no ye nyina o san de da me kwan ho asemde ya kasa ho achen na oya den ye na re kwan so a ye kwan adebodu mfimfin afi mo aka ni na obi ankasa wonye nti ende anamora we tunede yenyi waji yenyi so papa nti ye bese tedema na na dika na dwuma bi a wo ye bia won
na busiafo ye begina eye mfimfin mantem ensam yiso ni age aboafo nkrato ye ba kase no ye de aka ebeto aso amamo.
Hi, this is the State SIA for you. For your safety and comfort, I do recommend SIA Hostel. Just a stone throw from FG Mall to Jawante campus. This is a new hostel in town. I am inviting those students who are now about to learn on Tech Campus. Just come and have your safety here, and it shall be well. God bless you.
na ya besan ama adehye nyina jo ama makwaba e de aba abi tv ene ojaba tv so enwumre no nsia kase na ye de somo no kase no se wo pebi ahwe na empo wo nam akurom ana wote wo kam a wokọ eye abefo tintan afidie ne so a eye abi tv official eno eye facebook sanso na youtube nso eye abi tv gh kase ni nyina etwagu wo ho wobetimi enya bi ahwe na wonso waja waje nkyere ewo ho emere pamunu ye behwe akenkan ede ama ye toa ensem no eso anasa mere ye de ani ekwa kopie mu ewo eye temale eye police fo a ewo ho ye de abasobode ebekwa ede ama omo papa ene eye IGP ni dwuma wodi ewo man Ghana mu eye ade asisi a police fo ensa atumi aso enipa ensia mu bi ewo ho a wo mo kyerɛ sɛ eba no eye ndubɔne a wo mo esutu sisa emamue di hu dwuma papa ewo ho sɛ de eye IGP atumi apa eye ekuo bi a wo mo hwehwɛ amanfo a wo mo ewo man Ghana da ne da nyina wo mo di eye enuoma bɔne ho ensɛm no mo se sɛ de wo mo ache wo mo no mo hwɛ esesa nkɔfo mo betimi ede wo mo agina emra no ano.
And they have moved to here. Every night we sack them. And that was last 2 weeks. I told one of my friends we should find a day maybe so that we can make a report so that they can sack them, because they can't be chasing this thing once like area by area, and then they have now moved from the different areas to here. If not, if you don't chase them out here, they will spoil this area too. So that was last 2 days ago. I meet Honorable Assemblyman. Then we sacked 2 of them here. So Assemblyman also said he has to make a report, and we also make a report for them. I'm so happy, like I'm seeing them to chase them out here. I'm really happy.
We are around Sakasaka Primary School, where an intelligence-led operation has just been carried out. For the past number of days, we have picked, a special operations team have picked intelligence about some drug peddlers and some group of criminals who are within these premises, and then they are engaging in criminal activities. And the whole issue have to do with the sale of this tramadol that we are fighting against, and then various criminal groups who go and then steal from the various houses here. And it appears the community came out, moved them severally, but they still come to operate here. So upon this intelligence, the special operation team came undercover with some means to and unfortunately we have been able to arrest the number of suspects who you have gone to capture them, and then we are just sending them to the station to see how they will come.
Na ebusianfo yemfiri eyetamalinse nsem yimu na yantufa emfa kase no enkonko piemu ewo eye infinfin mantemu eye dwumadi a aban edeba ye ese Ghana School Feeding Program said ye beye na ye nuanom a wo mo ewo eye suku a wo mo eje adesuamu ntete no wo betumi enya aduane pa edi no ho ina mfifi mantemu efa ede to wo ho so mbeye ekua ede aboa sa eye dwumadi ni said ye beye na oman Ghana ye ni ankasa ye die mu na da ne da nyina ye nkekra emfiri nkofo aman so empo ye de ne so said ye ahoɔden ewom a ebeboa asuku mofra na nu ntinu wo mo egusu a wo mo etretre wo mo ahyemu said ye beye na wo bepie mu ewo eye mfifi mantemu a bibia betimi akọ wano.
My target is that by the end of the year, everything school feeding, with the exception of few, angwa and other few things, we expect that. In fact, I understand that the concept of school feeding is to be able to, patronize the local made, food stuff. That is, buying from the local market. And so that has to be harnessed. Indeed, if you do that, it means that people are going to get work to do. There are things that we may have to import. That's like oil and tin tomato and what have you. But then if we are growing fresh tomatoes, why not? We can use them. Now, if I'm going to get 50, but according to the school feeding coordinator, the 50 can supply, 1,000 people for over a month or 2. And so I think that by the end of the year, we're going to start cultivation of vegetables at the down south and ensure that we give them fresh. And I said earlier, contemporary and other things will be available in 3 months. We will ensure, with the plantain and other things, we ensure that we feed them. The target is to feed the school feeding. That In that way, we are going to ensure that what they produce will be nutritious, and then the cost too will be managed, and that they will also be able to give them enough food to eat.
The central Wakasiano eswa na wukokopiemu ewo eye damangwa opani bia ni dinde Abdul Wahidu Mahama kyerɛ sɛ ne ba wanya mfinhyia enum na abofra no ekɔ suku na ne teacher ni atumi abo akra na no no akwakoye hawo kase pa samire opani a report eye teacher ni no de ama a police fo a wo kyerɛ sɛ emprempre ya mo enhwɛ na eye perpere ye entimi enya adwuma na wasan ede enkra ede ma asua ya wo mo ehwe nwomasem eso se wo mo entumi embre mu se de beye na akyerɛkyerɛfo bi a wo mo efa eye bronya ho ewe krakase no wo mo betimi ede wo mo agina emra no ano.
Child went to school last week and returned home. When he returned home, he complained of his palm, and I asked what happened. He said his teacher flogged him, and it was as a result of they were given a homework and he scored 2/8. So out of it, the teacher flogged him with a wire cane. And when flogging, he was allowed to lie on a dual desk and he was being flogged at his back. So on the process of flogging, the child attempted to block with his left hand and the cane had the palm. So the palm kept on swallowing. So I resorted to a local treatment with the mind that it was a simple dislocation. So finally, I saw that it was becoming unbecoming. I have to rush the child to the West Gonja Catholic Hospital, where the doctor quickly examined him and he was admitted. When he was on admission, a surgery was done immediately at the theater, and we were told we will not go home until the doctor looked into it very well. So we were there finally, and the doctor has to discharge us. So currently, we are at the house. So we are now appealing for the general public and all stakeholders, most especially the Ghana Police Service and the GES and all other stakeholders who can bring justice to us.
Yetwa eye ensem no eso na yedi yeni ekwa kopiemu ewo eye ahafo mantemu sede aban ede eba ye se empo no emofra wo mu esua de a wo mu ebetimi enya wonsa no adwuma wo mu pa adwumadie bi ho aye fre no eye TVET no sisia aban ene ne mpanimfo abem a wo mu kyerɛ se adwumadie no ye nhwe na ye ntimi enhye mu kenaye papapa se yetumi atoto eye ye niama ya emofra no ebe wie suku no na wo mu ekita wonsa no adwuma eno so ebeboa ema akyerɛkyerɛfo mpo a wo mu nso kyerɛ mofra no ade no wo mu nso betimi akɔ wo mu anim a eno no enkonkofo wo hawo bia ma se yetumi esomu ya Ghana yebekɔ yanim asin saa mere ya yewo mu.
Now everybody has come to realize that we've made a mistake as a country as large. If like we started this TVET education earlier on, Ghana wouldn't have been as we are witnessing now. So now, one of our core mandates as service is that we are transforming Ghana through TVET. One brother from our region, FEB.26, he has a skill and now he's a big-time contractor in Nimon Ghana Limited. When we go to the regional capital of Afro, Eric J, he has a big fashion design school, of which it is producing a lot of learners who are fashion designers. Now I can even tell you that somebody who was a professional nurse is no more into the nursing, has turned into a fashion designer. Because a lot of profit is in the TVET institutions. Here alone, 2025-2026 academic year, admissions we did in our region was over 3,000. It shows clearly that the enrollment level has gone high, and it is due to the erroneous impression that has been eradicated from the system. Now everybody knows that TVET institution is the best way to go, and indeed it is a game changer.
It's really impactful because I've learned that we need to go by the procurement processes so that we are not found wanting by the law. We also need to pass every item that we purchase for procure through the stores.
And as a principal, it's a lesson learned, and I believe my colleagues have also done same or received same, and we are not going to be caught into the public account committee. There are a lot of agitations in taking TVET institutions.
Yetwa ensem no eso ana emrahye bedwani edema adehia wo mo ewosin east no owura kwa metwumasi ampofo ede kokobo akwa de ama emaguna wo mo ewo ho ni nyina eye enuoma bi a wo mo eye ekokoto hye eye apolisifo so ewo wo mo emansi nimu eno ekokoye ensemu bebre no ena yewura kwa me atumi agina mu ede ama emagunu ya sisi a wo mo nya wo mo tirimu edidi enu nti wode kasa ene afutuo akwa de ama wo se wo mo nhwese saade na wo mo ye no ebi ensibie esanse Ghana ha emra ewa ha papa senka yeja eye apolisifo ya mabunu yi ekokoto hye wo mo sora kadwuma wo mo bedi wo mo no wo mo ehwese saade no ebi nsibie wo no akwakoye pani a woda wo mo anu dane da nyina wo besere se wo mo engi eye dimpa emfa emra eye ne mpeso eso
yo se mi bia maye wa se me na e asema e dinye Didi kanon person ba chichi nipa sane babo eba ya mo amu ye de mu mo musisa mo hu de mo hu no e bowura ko mo a obi ebenya no bia ya chena ko me fa kwan bia se saade na ema so do saade na ba so a ke be haye mo na saade na twam ami ado me ma ti obi a bi da wa se Ebra adensa because obi koda sell anagela me mbompa so nua bi benya sa amane ni bi at the moment abeko no unni control bi o e ka se sore a no asore e ka se da no aden wada unni nka bia unti no bi nkasa obekasa de okanyina ise obi tie enunti anwumre mi nkasa nche ne mo minim se asem we asi ebi nsi wo ye ma mu ha bio oda wo ebi si bio wa medum mi phone ana se me twa ticket na matu kwan obi a premium onyame me ka no kra mo because abro so me ana minim de makuma ansana omuja ye nuano because eni record papa e won kra eni Ghana nyina ya ye baako ya ye mienu ya ye edoso nti we ni si ye no na omo aye omo adwen se nya de ombepo na ji so mbachichi ya mkrofo no na discipline ni hu se yes untimi ni aban antwe ana untimi ni aban anyere enko nti ne mpa ya mo ayi ni se ebetwa kora bi nsi bio wada roma edase na nyela sinko a e de ko Sene West ni se bi nsi bio bi si bio a na maka no untimi nka bo mabre timi baya nananom wadaruma no farna information odi konsa na saase mo yasi ebi sibio nana
na adehye ye begina sa insem we so na ye twa ye ho sima ye ba ye de kase no ebeto so ede amamo
Elegance is possible without a perfume. It is unseen, unforgettable, ultimate accessory. Perfume is like a new cloth. It makes you quite simple, marvelous. Smelling great is the first step of conquering the world. Delight in a fragrance paradise. Sweeten your day with scent, a fragrance that whispers cute. Some of the compliments you get when you mart at FC Cosmetics. FC Cosmetics is a top-notch shop when it comes to perfumes, makeup sets, skincare, and quality hair. You can plunge into our created designer perfumes like Armani Code, Blueberry, Ambada, Dio Savage, Latafa perfumes like Camera, Assad, Yaira, also Dora Collections perfume like pink heart, lion heart, and colorful, and also Croatian Lamis perfumes. And for perfumes like fragrance rolls like Berry's Weekend, Ophelia, Savage, and many more, contact FC Cosmetics for your elegant fragrance, unforgettable impression inspired by true refinement. If you want a touch to your everyday looks, if you've been waiting to purchase quality, authentic, and affordable makeup products, then your time is here. FC Cosmetics offers you quality makeup products for all your makeup needs. Talk of MAC, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Lakme, CoverGirl, we got you sorted out. Our products are value for your money. Skincare is self-care. Skincare is the only heir to image. Review your natural beauty. Glow like never before. Unlock the secret of radiance. Pamper your skin. Nourish, hydrate, and transform. Elevate your skincare ritual. FC Cosmetics is here for all your skincare solutions. FC Cosmetics. Nurture your skin's natural glow. Good hair is the difference between a good day and an amazing day. Being a brunette beauty never goes out of style. Are you looking for luxurious quality hairs for an event? Hairs that speaks for itself. From ordinary to extraordinary strands, FC Cosmetics is the deal. We trade in all kinds of hair. Take a raw donors, factory made, bundles, closures, and many more. Come to FC Cosmetics and embrace the magic of healthy hair. FC Cosmetics, restyle, you smile. Locate FC Cosmetics at Ahensan, opposite China Mall, adjacent to Kumauman Rural Bank. Contact us on 0530 476311 or 0201 917 774 0537 398 866. FC Cosmetics, your body will thank you.
na abusianfo yesan ebema wo bibia ajo ede aba abi TV kase eso yetoa ensam no eso dia na yede yani ekwa akopie mu ewo eye doma Easter eno ewo ahafuma ntemu eye maame comfort obri ede ensam atudwa kire se niku a wanya ne baabi ko na eda na akoma so pa se wo behwe na wo kopie mu ewo doma Easter wo mu betimi enye nsupa anom na empo no adwuma bia na edidi eye kunu eni so se do betimi aye ede aboa ne manfo nanso fofie antoata ena wotumi ekọ ne nkra echi na ya maami kire se wono so eda na akoma so ye papa ne kunu echa ase wanwie enu nti samre de wono so afa ede ato ne ho so a eye dwuma na ne kunu di a wanwie no wo hwe etimi ato aso na bohye bia wo mo ahye eye omo manfo no ebetimi aye ede ama omo empo wukokopie mu ewo eye doma Easter insu ana adehye bi enomo no aya na enho odinye papa samre wo mo tubi ede ama wo mo etimi enya nsupa wo mo eba benum eno no enkonkofa hawo bia emfa emre adehye a wo mo ewo ho
bedi amaye asida kese na yede mawon omo sheyebo enne bono abam enunti omo di nsuei ahye me na jase hene ne mehemansa sekure ye ne yedia yenje na infama kure Miura, what did they say?
And I'm part of Ajay Costa.
Miura.
Mikunu na nobri. Nyame de to na kuma so e ma ne bebie adwuma e meat factory e wo Monsumo. Na ye hu se Monsumo kru no omuhia nsu a eso monuma ene na e ma nkwa ma ho odene. Nti mikunu so e shebo se obeya ama kru no ma no ama na awie peye. Ena nyame eto ne safre mikunu. Ina mikunu etimpon se obeye adwuma ebie adwuma wo Monsumo eye meat factory. Nti ohyase ye ebeduru mpempensuo bi a onyenwie ena Awurade to ne sa efre nana. Na nam se ne ma na abusuane na me ye ba kunafo me wo no na wo se ye hwema ne dwumadi a ohyase se obeye ne nso ye to so emane wi peye. Benyame nam na hoden so ema ye ahoden a ye nso yetimi de to adwumadi no so ema me ne me manyina de ahokeka ene odo nka bomu eboa se de be ya opapa o ma tumpa na da na kuma so titiro die o de to na kuma se obeya makuru no enkura na so de ye de eye mai entine yehu de yehu ya na eye
no eswa na dwumakuo bi a yefre wo State Housing Company Limited trese samre de wo de wo enan eba besi fom ema wo ani ada hoye papapa esanse amanfo bi afa eye kwati kwa so na empo asase ahodra eye aban edea no amanfo bi de kwati kwa etimi afa ni nyina no nti wo eba betu anamo se de beye na sa aban ejapade a akwakodi adehye bi mu ensem a enam emra kwan so no mo betimi ahwe etimi agini nyina de afiri o se de beye na aban no epe asase de dwuma bi a wo betimi enya enkuro ahodra sisi a wo de wo ani eba besi so eye takrade ukopie mu ewo ho a wo ebekọ sanso na eye adenta no ewo nkrampumpuni mantam kaneshi eni nkuro bi a ekeka ho no wo eche so wo ba behwe etimi edi se adwuma ne se de beye na bibia betimi akoboko.
Next phase of that is to go after those who did not take advantage of the promotion that we had ongoing. For those who refuse to do any of these things, we do rely on the law to eject them from our land so we can use it for what government has mandated us to do. We have secured the renewal of head leases for 5 of our most critical estates in the country, namely Teshinungwa Estates, Achimota Estates, North Laboni, East Cantonment, and Kaneshi Estates. It is instructive to note that the only other time in the history of the company when a head lease was successfully renewed was during an NDC administration under the distinguished leadership of the late Dr. Samuel Sapon.
I therefore urge management to ensure that this center is adequately staffed, properly resourced, and continuously monitored to maintain high standards of professionalism and efficiency.
Yetua eye kasia no eso anadwumakuo bi a wo ede won dwuma e wo man Ghana mu ede abase pay as you earn no wo so wo de aba ede ba beboa eye amanfo e wo man Ghana empo se wo bi pesika ede ni dwuma oba wo aso ya wo ebebo no ananso se wo pese wuti bi ede to na daachi bi wudidi dwuma wo hwe atimi agogo wo niamemu atimemu ni bia wo oman Ghana mu ebetimi de ne ho ahyem sisi ade men dwene ho na emum dwene daachi se de wo betwa sabi ede ama eye wo ma.
Pay as you earn motor insurance product is actually meant to provide flexibility to our customers in terms of the duration within which they want to buy, insurance, specifically motor insurance. Beyond that, we are also looking at convenience. So this solution is available only on our ecoronation.com platform. It's a digital platform. So when you log on, you complete all the required documents in terms of information. You pay, of course, online using mobile money, and immediately upon payment, the documents get emailed to you, also sent to you by your how do you call it, mobile phone, through your mobile phone. So the essence is that it's providing you with convenience anywhere you are from the comfort of your home, even if you're outside the country, by just logging on to ecoronation.com.
We are ready for the tomorrow or the today. And so I would like to thank and congratulate Coronation for those great giant steps they have taken. I know some of the market players are taking equally giant steps. I'm also proud that I belong to an industry that really cares.
Na busiafo ye begina sa ensem we so na yada ye hu sima ye ba ya de kasia no ebeto so e de amamo e wo edwedie ensemu.
Hi, this is the State SIA for you. For your safety and comfort, I do recommend SIA Hostel. Just a stone throw from FGMO. So if you are on Tech Campus, this is a new hostel in town. I am inviting those students who are now about to learn on Tech Campus. Just come and have your safety here, and it shall be well. God bless you.
abusiafo ayetoa ensem no esoa na edwadi ensem na yedru so ewo kasea nu emu eye Ghana Revenue Authority aseye edinsem bi aba betudwa ni nyina efa oman Ghana yesika sam entoto ye ho wo mo kire se sisia no ye hwe se de yendwadie ensem etumi ekoso ewo oman Ghana mo yade yensika sam no etumi agina ye papapa a empo no etumi akwakodru eye 67% Wamo kire se yetumi eye yentoto ye mpo a eyade yenkasa yebede ye ho a yenfa yani enkonkopiemu ewo eye IMF akache se de bia ye kwa akobọ bese anu ntinu empanimfo enhwe na oman Ghana yentumi entoto ye neoma ye emfa eye yensikasem eho.
Various researches that have been done, the average tax gap for direct tax is about 67%, and that of VAT is 61%. What it means is that in terms of direct tax, based on the activities in the economy and the income level of people, we are able to collect only 33%. Now, when it comes to VAT, based on the economic activities, and then those who are supposed to register for VAT and collect based on the law, we are collecting about 39%. Now, the issue is that no nation can develop without taxes. So if we are able, or everybody who is supposed to register pay, then it means that the country will have enough resources, and it will have enough resources to be able to provide for the needs of the country. There will be no need for the country going out to look for money to borrow. There will be no need for us having a challenge where we need to go for IMF support. So the solution to our problem lies with us as Ghanaians. We have a team, a national compliance and enforcement team that will be launching probably next week. And the purpose of the team is to go around and ensure that all those who are supposed to register, they register and then they pay. Basically, to make sure that there's fairness in that we don't want some paying tax and others are not paying. So the purpose or the goal of the team is to make sure that there's parity, that everybody who's supposed to register, and whosoever is supposed to.
Nebusiafo ye begina eye jin arefo ensensam yi eso na yetwa ye ho sima ye ba ye de kase no ebekwa kopiemu ewo nkofo aman so. Ebusiafo ye to akasia ne so ede amama na ye tufa ede akwakopiemu ewo UK manu emu eyade a wo mo prime minister wo ho sisi a wodi nani akwakopiemu ewo China wo kwa akwhwe se de edwadie nsem etumi ekoso ewo ho eba eye UK ene China wo mo nkita hudie efa edwadie ensem so ene wo mo nsikasem no se de ehuri etumi akwakodru se de beye na da ne da nyina wo mo edwa wo mo edi no ebetumi akwa anim.
Included a visit to the historic Yuan Garden, where he met student designers and representatives from the culture and creative industries.
I have to take Larry back to the horse, but I also do like the bus.
The visit concluded with an evening banquet.
Ebusiafo ye begina eye insem we so na ye de enwumre no nsian kase a ye boaboa no nyina ede asi ede amamo nanso ansa na ye beko no ensem potitiri wa epie kase mu ebi enie mensi krachi awono wowo eye gomua instead aso abofom a wo kire se wo mo kwantempon a apro atete apansam no wo mo ehwe asiesie ede ama wo mo sanso ena apolisi fo a wo mo ewotemale wo mo nsa etumi aso enipa ensiam a wo mo esusu se eba no eye indrubone honom ene niama basa ewo ho a ekoso ye papapa nti wo mo hwe ede saafo ni nyina akogina eye emra no ano na eye University of Mines so ede abaso bode kase pa akọ ede ama eye Yewura Ibrahim Mahama ewo ne mbode mbada ni da nyina wodi ewo wo mo asieye na adehye ensem we eka ebi ho na wosemfo eso na eso kroje ede ema me ena nwumre ya me betimi ekenkan ede ema nanso ansa na mekono memfa aseda ema maboafo a wo mo eta mechi ewo eye kasie num sia hostel ebo mechi doma wo mo kyerese wo pe baabi ada ema wo ho atowa adesuafo amowo asante mantemu wo mo kamfo baabi ba akope enede ama wo se wo de wani ebe kiremu ewo wo mo asieye sanso ena FC cosmetic kyerese enemire wuntumi ensre eye wedie emfa nko baabi nti se wo wedie ebeto so de a eno ane se wo de wani ebe kiremu ewo wo mo asieye sia boho nso kyerese he ena wo fie ewo se mu ye eye adwumakuo bi ana ankra na wo pese wutu nsu eno ane se wo de wani ebe kiremu ewo wo mo asieye wo mo beba aba betu nsuo ama ema bibia etumi ayekam samre ya mi peja mi muide na me de asida piesie ekọ ama mi tima wo mo eboa me ema mitimi ede kasia no ebebe somo eye me director ella wo kyerese wo bo adwuma ye papa wo ba bisia wada ememe mu na nadwuma esani sanso ena mi producer ma mi jo ono so oba na wo hwe eye dan kase nim de ma no ebo adwuma gidigidi ai wo mo eye ade ye papa de obegina camera na chinso echinchim ye ede ema me eye beat ono ena be hwe ye ema mi timi ba eye wa fidie yiso junior nso ena hwe ye edekeka eniama esiani ewo eye dan kase nim na me editor ba papa KD Rastaman ai wo bo adwuma ye papa de bia wane me nso no boa odeshi ye ginam ai KD bo adwuma asida piesie enko enfama eye me boss Louis dani da nyina wota ye chi wo hwe eye na ho brasie ene se de woni ye sitie ewo adwuma mu ha ye kase boss asida enka se dani da nyina wota ye chi yesi yi wo papa eye doctor wo jaba ai ndesia ono nso ena ema yakwanya adamre yaba betina afidie kase yi so adani da nyina moti yenka papa baabi a wo bia yakase nyame enhira ne da ompa ya wode eta ye chi na abusiafo wa wo nso wo je bere ehwe mi ewo fie so meda wase nyame ya adoma ye besai ehia
if you are to rate this man enya ankwa no aba sorry enya ankwa no aba Bible
medi prophet chief for 15
years
yes
Jaba
no
asofobi 15 years so you have experience
I have experience about prophetic
mo yeah papa ni tumedi awrade di ni you are a very noble person, very intelligent, educated. How would you describe him?
Sofo papa no edifu Ghana but states here are you different among them
Makumaba
or you different among them because
serious
edino boy no na my sister na me ni encounter na enche inti no me man kasa kra na my sister me refi inti odi nkan bo ma abna na your
classmates
ena obo ne brofo di here kire me ansa na me kai say my sister na
when you di for hu na dia ko kasa ni classmates na ka obeka se no an
sir the man is so powerful
but so
the man is so powerful so me pese me ka kire Ghana for say em say nia what they aye yen wo Ghana ha ama yentumi nkwenim eya akekasem Ghana for say wo hwe na wo bra mentie na obi ka ebia wo a wo hwe me no unni me but obi a onni me no o hwe me obehu say